there's no coordination. Like there's sometimes a lack of alignment. And I really think like Cosmoverse is a good place where we can once a year at least come together and like reestablish this alignment and have fresh wind, also like new developers entering the ecosystem. So yeah, very much looking forward to again.
I think that's why responsibility for DEX chain is very important in Cosmos, because we are like connected to like Quicksilver, Stride, and like also like we are connected to Canto and Evmos. So these are like connecting dots. We are connecting dots of Cosmos because they have like different mentality with a lot of competition, but like within Crescent, everyone is collaborating. So that's why we have all this connection with partnerships, so that we can communicate each other, so that we can collaborate together.
So when I look into the roadmap, I think we covered a lot of it. Custom LP range for better capital efficiency, multi-hop for also better UX, liquid farming. You explained that. Can you maybe go further into that? I didn't fully understand that, because I think it mentioned something like integration with lending protocols. So what exactly is liquid farming?
Yeah. So if you have invested your capital into like Atom versus SDK Atom pool, then basically this investment is just like Atom with additional rewards, right? So if you have this asset, then you want to maybe borrow some assets by collateralizing these assets. But how we can do that? In Osmosis, you cannot. So Crescent provide tokenization of your pool position, even farming, so that you can bring this asset to like UMI or other chain, so then you can borrow any other assets like stable coins for using other activity. So that's why liquid farming is here, to provide like connection to other DeFi in Cosmos, and also like maximize your capital efficiency.
So it's kind of you're tokenizing the LP shares basically, which you could reuse in DeFi, similar to how Osmosis does it with their superfluid staking model for staking. You want to do that for basically protocols like UMI, Mars, lending, those kind of things, right?
But I think like superfluid staking is like comparable with BCRE, liquid staking, but it does not provide connection to other DeFi. So
yeah, right. That's what I mean. Like
superfluid
staking tokenizes LP shares for staking, but
Osmosis staking,
for Osmosis staking, exactly, for only Osmo in that pool. And liquid farming is like similar in the sense that it tokenizes LP shares, but for another use case, right?
Yeah, you can bring this tokenized asset through IBC. You can bring to like UMI or other DeFi chains. Then you can collateralize it there. Yeah.
Yes, but you already have the liquid stake tokens potentially in that pool, which is really cool. So you catch both basically. You don't have to miss out on LP rewards, neither on staking rewards, and you can even catch lending rewards if that's what you want. But yeah, sounds cool. In terms of UI, I'm just also going through the list right now. In the roadmap, it mentions a couple of things. I think you touched upon some of these, but let's maybe talk about the token economy. It mentions here a swap fee module. What is that? Can you explain that?
Yeah. So like until now, Crescent does not have trading fee. So it means that there's no real revenue model for Crescent DEX. So there's no cost for trader to pay because there's no swap fee. So this swap fee module will be deployed within several months. Now with this, there will be real reward coming from swap fees. So this is like breaking changes in our tokenomics, and also because we are building our perpetual future, the trading fee on this market will be also used for revenue source for BCRE staking and like liquidity providers. So this will be completely different token economy provided from the future.
Okay, so basically also some sort of value accrual mechanism for CRE, or some sort of like utility that will come to life, right?
Yeah, but
I think you
it's
mentioned
not a
earlier, yeah.
Yeah, it's not a modification of roadmap. It has been planned from launch, but we believe that without enough user base and activity, like this trading volume and trading fee does not mean much for liquidity providers or BCRE stakers. So we believe that practically it doesn't mean anything for the first year, but for the second year, we can deploy this, so that's why we postponed this, but now
Mm.
we are ready to deploy this.
And how will these rewards be split up between LPs and stakers? Or is it going just to LPs?
There will be like taxing for this trading fee earned from liquidity pool. So part of it will be provided for LP, but part of it will be provided for decreased stakers. But the
Okay.
percentage is not decided yet. It should be decided on governance.
Yeah.